me money. People will throw me phone numbers. I've had people flash me. I originally got the job from a friend of mine. Randomly, like, you know, he called me and we hung out. That's what he was doing. He was spinning signs. So he takes me out in front of his house at like midnight and he's like doing all these crazy tricks with the sign. And the first thing that goes through my mind is I'm like, okay, so you're telling me you get paid money to do this, like legitimately you get paid money to do this. And he's like, yeah, you can do it too. And I'm like, man, give me that sign. I'll show you how to do it. When I first started sign spinning, I liked just the act of sign spinning. Just getting paid hourly to go out on the street corner and make a complete fool of yourself, you know? That's what I really liked about it. It's like a feeling process, you know? And like you really have to be in tune to like how much force you put into the sign. Is the wind blowing at that particular moment? Which way is it blowing? There's so many things that go into it. It's really about the mentality, the physical ability, and you know, obviously the coordination. And more importantly is the timing. You know, timing the light cycles, timing the tosses, timing the freezes. You could go to like complete worst case scenario. That might be the best way to sum up the hazards. Obviously I'm like feet from the road or a foot from the road. So at any point in time, I could just like stumble and fall into the street and get hit by a car. I mean, that would be worst case scenario. Long-term worst case scenario is you stand out here and you breathe in all of these like horrible emissions that the cars like spit out. The sun exposure, just the physical abuse on your body. I go home and I can't even go up the stairs to my room sometimes. Like, I get out of the car and my legs are like cramping up and I'm just like lying on the ground for 20 minutes until they like kind of settle down. I've actually, you know, before I could actually find like my limit, I used to just spin until I puked. I know that sounds really nasty, but it happens a lot if you're not careful. When I'm out there on the street corner and I have my headphones on and I'm really just like in my zone, like focused on like nothing but me and my sign, that's all I'm really like visually, like not necessarily visually, but that's all I'm really like mentally seeing. People will start honking at you and like scream at you because you're like holding the sign up like, yeah, look at me, I'm so awesome. And they're like, it's upside down, idiot. And they're like, oh. And people will do this, you know? They'll do this. That's the universal hand motion for spin it. Spin it. I want to see you spin it. The simple just smile and wave, you know? Makes people feel good. And you basically take that positive emotion and you kind of stick an ad in their face, and then they're like, oh yeah, I want to go buy a new house, sure. I want to go get my hair cut, okay. It's good for the economy, it creates jobs for the youth, it puts dollars into businesses, you know, it's very simple. For the most part, it's a lifestyle in itself, you know, it's like skateboarding, it's like playing video games, it consumes that much time and it means that much to you. It's something that I couldn't just walk away from completely. I don't think I can ever do that, to be honest. I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon.